I'd like you to come with me on a journey in which you will experience the powerful benefits of hypnosis and deep relaxation. I'd like you to find somewhere quiet to do this so that you won't be disturbed. You may want to drift off, so make sure you're sitting or lying comfortably now. Make sure that your phone is turned onto silent and loosen any tight or restrictive clothing and get really comfortable, nice and relaxed. And now just allow your eyelids to feel heavier and heavier. And notice now that as they get heavier, it's an effort to keep them open. So just gently close your eyes and keep them closed, all the while you listen to the sound of my voice. You'll find that hypnosis is just a deeper state of relaxation, a deeply relaxing and soothing state in which you can experience very real and very dynamic changes in your life and to your self-image. During this process, you will not fall asleep, become unconscious, lose your ability to think, see, hear, or whatever. Know that you're always in control. But whatever you do, you will most definitely experience changes, and there will most definitely be changes. And you may not remember everything afterwards, but you are confident to find yourself completely comfortable and follow my instructions with no effort at all. During the process of hypnosis, your experience can change from moment to moment. Deep relaxation will allow you to absorb the changes in your understanding and awareness. Just remember that you don't have to try. You don't have to think at all. And just notice your own perceptions and feelings, focusing on your breathing. Breathing in and breathing out. And just enjoying whatever changes happen for you. And as you relax, your mind will take you just as deep as you wish. Each and every experience is different, and that is okay. And as you become more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, you can bring your attention to your breathing. Just notice how easy it is to breathe, how natural it is to breathe. You don't have to make it happen. It just happens as if by magic. And if you should forget to breathe, your unconscious mind will just carry on doing it for you, easily breathing in and just as easily breathing out, feeling the gentle rise and fall as the air enters and leaves your chest, and as you become conscious of your gentle, easy breathing now, just allow my voice to take you on a wonderful, deep state of total relaxation and comfort. You don't have to do anything. Just simply let go. And as you notice your breathing, listen to the beating of your own heart. Just allow yourself to become more and more absorbed in your own experience, in your own awareness, in your own feelings. My voice will gently guide you and be with you throughout the whole session. But know that you can tune it in and out as you become more and more comfortable, more and more relaxed, more and more at ease as you feel safe and more secure. Now in a moment I will begin counting upwards, starting with 1, and count with me as we start at 1. 1. Up. up for 2 and 3. You're doing well. And it doesn't matter if you fall, get lost, or 5, leave a bit out, or forget to remember 6, just start again, 7, where you left off, and notice that 8, you don't notice when you lose your place, just drifting off 9, and you feel comfortable knowing that 10, it's fine, that if you count, and when you don't count 11, that's fine too. And you know, always know that 12, that as you 13 go under hypnosis, you will hear my voice in many different ways. My voice will help you. My voice will guide you. It will comfort you. And as you hear my words, you know that you don't need to listen to this consciously. Simply become aware of your own body, and your unconscious mind will hear all that you need to hear. And as you are hearing my words, feel the muscles in your face. Let them soften and relax. Now relax the muscles around your eyes and your forehead, allowing your jaw and the muscles in and around your mouth to become more relaxed, more and more relaxed. Imagine a warm wave of pleasurable energy passing down your body now, starting at the very top of your head and soothingly moving down, down. Down your body, down your neck, and down your upper shoulders. And just relax as it brings great comfort and relaxation to every one of the muscles in your body, bit by bit, little by little, down your chest and back now. And with every breath you take, bringing oxygen to your muscles. And every out-breath releases all of the stress in your lower back and in your tummy, relaxing as this warm liquid energy passes over your hips, now over your thighs, experiencing a comfortable, warm, pleasurable sensation. Down your thighs and over your knees, down your calves, shins, ankles and feet, relaxing now all the way down from the very top of your head, down, down, down to the tips of your toes. And you don't have to think about it. Just let the feeling go deeper and deeper towards a feeling of comfort and ease. You know that for this little while that you do this with me today, you can do nothing at all, nothing but just detach, drifting and floating, really slowing down and allowing my voice to ease, soothe and comfort you. Because my voice can help you, my voice can ease your mind, and you really like to relax and relax the muscles, like on a holiday, warm around your eyes in sunny place, and relax your jaw, beautiful blue skies, ease, gentle sunshine, the muscles in your face and neck glinting off the bright ocean, letting your shoulders drop, relaxing to the sound and flow and crash of the waves with each out breath, and the gentle refreshing breeze on your face and back, and then drop a little more, and you just go so deep, and it's all so calming and all stress released now. Imagine that you're looking at your ideal self. This is the happy, healthy version of you. A you that doesn't smoke, has never smoked at all. And notice how that ideal self looks. Notice how carefree that ideal self is. That self that has never had to go hunting for cigarettes at strange hours, out in the wet and the cold, huddled, smoking, coughing. And notice how that ideal self, the self that has never smoked before, has a clear complexion and a strong immune system, shinier teeth and clear, bright eyes. See yourself, the carefree and easygoing you that has never smoked, that has never known what it is to pay high taxes, more taxes than anyone else, just to fill lungs full of noxious, deadly smoke and fumes. That other self who has never had to hunt down a lighter or a match. That brilliant example of yourself that has always smelt nice and clean, whose lungs are full and healthy and breathing fresh air. Watch that ideal self move around with ease and such energy, with a healthier body and mind. Now make that perfect image of yourself so bright and so clear, so colorful in your mind, and imagine that you're on a stage under a bright spotlight, and see this non-smoker, the happier, healthier you, doing all of the things that you've always wished you could do. Notice this new you at home. Notice this new you as you go about your work. See this new you. And as you drive around in your vehicle, you're calm, relaxed, happy and carefree. The windows are down. The wind is blowing through your hair, and you're so enjoying the music. See this image of yourself bright and clear and memorable in your mind. Now you know, and you know that I know, that you have the ability to become anything you want, anything that you can touch. So now go into your mind and touch that version of the new, healthier, non-smoker you. And imagine that as you do, you become this ideal version of yourself. Now make all the colors really bright and clear, and see how that new, healthier you sees. Hear what this new, healthy you hears, and feel how happy, healthy, and self-confidence this non-smoker version of yourself feels. And now imagine how everyone else thinks of you. Imagine how happy. Imagine how much admiration they feel for you now that you're no longer a smoker. In fact, think of a person now that you care about. Imagine a person who loves you and cares for you. Notice everything about this person. The expression on their face, their clothing, their mannerisms. Now using the same tactic we did before, go and touch this person and become them. Now looking through the eyes of someone who loves you, see this new version of yourself. Feel their happiness and joy. Feel how much admiration they feel for you, how much love they feel for you, and how proud they are of you. That you have become so healthy and happy now that you no longer smoke. Now that you are free from the bondage of this expensive, self-destructive, and utterly useless habit. And deep, deep down inside you, you feel happier, lighter. You know you can do this. You know you can, because deep down you know now is the right time. You know it's the only time. The time to begin is now. Now to become the new you, the best you, the you you have always wished you were and wanted to be. Now just for a little moment, I want you to take a little time out and just congratulate yourself for what you are achieving and for what you are about to achieve. Congratulate yourself for making the decision. Thank yourself on behalf of those who love you for listening to this recording. Because this is how it feels to take positive, confident steps towards becoming the ideal self. And you're feeling so confident and good now, so nice, clean, so fresh, so healthy, that I want you to come with me as we take an imaginary journey to a cigarette-making factory. And I want you to watch with me carefully as they take the dirty sweepings from the factory floor and pour them into huge bubbling vats of ammonia. Watch now as we see the technician adding a stomach-churning recipe of toxic and deathly mercury, cadmium, lead, formaldehyde, arsenic, and cyanide into the tobacco. Now watch as methane and butane belch out a sticky yellowish brown vapor, which oozes pure carbon monoxide out into the atmosphere. And watch now how the technicians must scrub with industrial strength steamers the sides of the vats caked with black, sticky, sugary tar. Watch as the highly cancerous toxic industrial slurry is then taken, dried, and packaged in white strips of paper and packaged in boxes marked full of health warnings. Now let's go one step further and see this deadly commodity as it is, double, then triple taxed and traded on the stock exchange, lining the pockets of a select few who profit from your foul habit and laugh as you put your life at risk and betray the love and trust of those nearest and dearest to you. Now imagine breathing in exhaust fumes. Yes, imagine breathing in exhaust fumes. Taste that horrible, bitter taste in your mouth as the carbon monoxide coats your tongue. Feel its acrid smell burning your nostrils and making your skin turn black and sore. And now I want you to associate these two images with cigarettes. From now on, when you think of smoking, you will see and taste that noxious industrial black slurry that sticks to everything, and that disgusting black smoke that belches out of an exhaust pipe. And from now on you will think of smoking as a very stupid thing to do, as you now crave fresh, clean air for your precious lungs. Because you now know that it is time, the time to give yourself the gift of freedom, freedom from the chemical cravings your body can live without. From now on, as you imagine and see your healthy, colorful self, you're changing the functioning in your brain, and your mind is no longer going to focus on smoking. Your ideal version of yourself is here to stay, and it is easy to let cravings pass by. You're confident in knowing that you've mastered your goal, and that the disgusting habit of smoking is no longer an issue in your life, no longer a part of your behavior. From now on, you break old habits and enjoy the new, and you feel healthier, and you want to eat and drink more healthily, and as your libido improves, you want to enjoy life more, and you find that you can, and you find that you can get your fix from healthier alternatives, and that this life choice is good and it is fun. Now stop for a moment and imagine that it is several weeks from now, and you've been listening to that voice on the inside of your head all the time, the voice that wants you to be happy and healthy, the voice that got you to stop smoking, and the good voice that keeps you from smoking, and to look at yourself and note that part of this new you. Which part of it are you enjoying the most? Just experience that happiness and pleasure. think of this part of you, the new you, that you really appreciate. Just experience the happiness and pleasure you feel. Feel it intensifying and amplifying and growing because you have done it. You are happier and you are healthier. You have quit smoking, and you know that by making this great change in your life, you are impacting not only yourself, but many, many lives around you. You know that the old behavior of smoking did serve a purpose, and in some way it used to help you. Because at one time in your life, when you put a cigarette in your mouth, it solved something for you. But you know that it is the wrong way of reacting to a situation, that it is the wrong way of reacting to stress. You know that smoking simply destroys your mind and destroys your body, and you know how bad it is. You are confident that with the power of your mind, you will find new ways to do all of the things in your life that you used to do when you were a smoker, and that you will enjoy everything more because you know that you don't just need it anymore. Just imagine seeing yourself as if on a movie screen, as you enjoy time with your friends, doing some of the fun things you like to do, and see yourself going about your work. Notice that there will always be people around you who will be smoking. But as you watch yourself up on that screen, you see that you're able to go about your life as if you'd never smoked at all. Cigarettes, lighters, matches, people huddled up outside, puffing away, will no longer feature in this life of yours. It is as though smokes become invisible, because it is easy to see yourself ignoring and not wanting to partake in such a foul and self-destructive pastime. Now become this version of yourself and feel how good it feels to not feel the craving to smoke. Feel how free and better you feel as you laugh and have fun, while those around you may be indulging in this bad habit. You are happy. You're so involved, so immersed in having fun and enjoying yourself, that smoking simply doesn't feature in any way, shape or form. You now feel so in control, so relaxed, so at ease, so happy, so much more energetic, so full of life and joy, enjoying breathing fresh, clean air, being able to breathe freely, enjoying a smoke-free environment. You are in control of your body and mind. You are in the driver's seat as you move easily and effortlessly into your healthier and happier future. You can feel relaxed around other smokers, cigarettes and smoking paraphernalia just don't feature in your life, because you know that you're in complete and total control. And you know that I know, and you know that you don't need this as a crutch or prop in your life, that you don't need to feed an inner self-defeating delusion of false well-being. You just don't need it anymore. So now relax and let go. Just let it all go, because you can. And should you find yourself in a situation where in the past you would have been triggered to have smoked in order to feel calm and relaxed, just imagine now that in those situations you automatically feel calm and relaxed, because you have all of the tools that you need. You have your breathing. You have the knowledge that you're fully in control. You've used hypnosis, and you have the knowledge that smoking was and is always going to harm you. And you know that any cravings you may have for a cigarette or for a smoke simply pass over, and they move above you without any of the impact they used to. In fact, those cravings just won't bother you at all, and you will find that you can forget to remember, and that you may be happier when you remember to forget that you ever smoked, And you remember how much happier you are since you stopped, because you know that you now believe in your ability to achieve anything you set your mind to, because you have been so successful, and because you automatically feel the need to destroy any cravings you may have. You just let them go away. And as you don't smoke anymore, you notice how every breath feels better and more healthy, and you stop smoking as soon as you feel sensations that allow you to do so. And you realize that you never need to smoke again. Deep down, you know what is healthy for you, and you know what is harmful for you, and you know already that you're automatically going to find yourself quitting smoking. You're automatically going to find yourself eating healthy, exercising more, and feeling more motivation to reduce stress in ways that are healthy, which allows success and achievement. And as you no longer smoke, your body will enter into a place that is healthier than it has ever been before. And not only will your body feel healthier, but your mind will feel healthier, and you will be happier. You will be more gentle on yourself and rewarding of yourself, because you know, and I know, that having stopped smoking was the best decision you ever made. Because you trust yourself to know what is a right decision and what is a wrong decision. And you know that it is important to relax sometimes and important to feel calm. And as you ask your mind to let you know very clearly just when you can stop smoking. Now when you awaken, you will awaken with the knowledge of what you've just learned, but you may not remember anything at all. But your mind can feel comfortable knowing that it has absorbed all that it needs to achieve your goals and wishes. And before you awaken, I would like you to think of the color red. And you know that after this experience, you will notice the color red more than you ever noticed the color red before. You will see the color red everywhere. Red on flowers, red in patterns, red cars, red on the internet, red used in logos and branding, red apps on your phone, red at home, red at petrol stations, red in a bar, red stuff on the table, red food. Well, you will just notice red everywhere. You will notice the color red more than you've ever noticed it before. And noticing the color red will automatically remind you of how good you feel for having forgotten about smoking. And every time you feel a craving, you know that you can think of the color red, and that the color red reminds you to forget that you ever smoked at all. And if you should smoke and see the color red, your mouth will fill with a bile burning sensation, and you will begin to feel really sick and nauseous, just like you did when you never smoked at all. Because now you remember that you are a non-smoker, and it is as if you never ever smoked at all. Red as you sleep, red in your dreams, and when you wake, and when you know that you love dreams. And in the color red we can all sleep, and we can all wake up in the color red. You know how we can wake up and what we do, and yet we don't do it all the time. And you can awaken now as I count backwards, refreshed and ready. Wake up now feeling calm, relaxed, confident and energized. Coming up and awakening for 10. Coming up 9 and up for 10, up for 8. And as you're gradually awakening, remember all that you've learned here. 7. Waking up for 6. Feeling good, really, really good. 5, so well done. 4, and maybe you want to take a yawn and a deep breath in and a deep breath out. So nice and so easy. Up for 3, feeling good. 2, 1, you have done so well. Thank you for listening to the sound of my voice. And congratulations.